Look at that. Gerudo membership card hiding in a Series 0 check. That's why we don't forget about him. Alright, well, it's nighttime. Wait, no. I was seriously just gonna do that. I was expecting an ice trap. And then we were gonna go play ZL and get our prize, but we're back up to full hearts, so we're gonna keep getting full checks. Because why wouldn't we? Dang, I just had major brain fog there. Okay, yeah, chickens. It was chickens. Let's see, chickens and... Yeah, I don't... With how many bomb shoes we have, yeah, bomb upgrade's not worth it at all. Neither is the slingshot upgrade, really. It's fine. Oh, nice mash. Hard and a quarter is actually really good. Alright, so it's that. And I could just go... I could just clear up bottom of the well while I'm here, actually. But the... Yeah, because the only other one I was gonna do is archery, and... But that's as adult. Archery and Kakariko. Let's do bottom of the well. We've only been talking about it forever. Let's just do it. We're here. Get a song out of it. Let me just review my checks here again. Tight Grotto Lens of Truth, we could go for that as well. Things are definitely looking up for us. Yeah, we got that heart piece at the perfect time there. Still have to be careful. Well is very dangerous. And one of the tricks we have is that Lens of Truth is not required, so all this should be in logic. Good news is, after a dead hand fight, we get a guaranteed song. Well, almost guaranteed. Since we started with 2 songs, there's still 1 song location that is junked. We found the other one, that was King Dodongo, had a heart piece, oddly enough. But yeah, there's still another one out there somewhere. Kill this thing first, because that's what we do. Alright, let's open up some treasure chests. The Zora tunic, yes! Oh, that's such a relief. I don't have to worry about dying to drowning timers. Thank you. Fish? Oh, I didn't time that right. That's not a heal, it's a fish. Come on. I need a heal. Or would like one. I mean, you would think you'd gain some health from eating the fish, but... oh well. We still have 2 other chances to get heals in a bottle. Speaking of heals, we're all healed up. Very nice. Okay, we only need 1 small key, so we got it. At least in these settings. Let's drain the water. Doesn't it? Okay. Now 1 more key left. I can go either way here. This room is pretty treacherous up here. Oddly enough, Hylian shield works really well here versus the Deku shield. So in these settings, there's 1 check here. This is gonna be super easy too, because I can just play Suns and just completely not have to worry about that Gibdo. Alright, so now we light the one with the small key in it, or at least in vanilla. And all you have to do here is just hold shield. And they bounce right off you. There we go. So we got another heal here. But since we have ZL, I think we just take this now. Because that'll get us to another heart container too. Alright, that's 8 out of 12 possible hearts. Alive and kicking. So we got ZL. Also welcome back. We got Zelda's Lullaby. And we have... oh look, we have exactly 4 dungeon rewards, don't we? So according to Cloud, we're gonna bite it before we get the next dungeon reward. But I disagree. Keep in mind, Bottom of the Well does not count as a dungeon reward, although we will get a song from it. Okay, here... what do we do here? There we go. Oops. Hey, fire arrows. You're playing Lethal Company. Here I said you were probably dealing with your kiddos and you're playing video games. We got fire arrows. This was actually hinted here, so it's not a big surprise. Alright, so backflip and then side hop. Okay, here, let's see, I don't have boomerang. How do I deal with this Tektite? I think we just ignore it. There we go. I was hoping I wouldn't bonk into the wall there, and we did not. So this check, and then I forgot to do dead hand actually, but that's fine. Can end the dead hand. Gonna play Sun Song. Yeah, we actually just got up to 8 hearts. On top of that, we got the Gerudo card from the Richard check. Alright, technically not in danger, so we're able to save quit here. Just to speed things up. Oh yeah, and we got a bottle, and unfortunately it just had a fish in it, so we only have 2 more potential bottle heals left. We know that there's something in the Great Fairy Hyrule Castle check, because it's Way the Hero, and that's the only check left over there. But since it's a heal, we're trying to do as many full checks as we can before we get it. Slash doing bottom of the well too, because bottom of the well can be dangerous. But yeah, we actually knocked out a lot of those checks that we passed up earlier, so things are looking pretty good. Should have had Deku Shield out there, that was poorly planned. Actually, let's do this. Alright, so we should get a song here. Unfortunately, I won't be able to see Dead Hand. Alright, that's not gonna work. Okay. And of course he spawns right next to me. Good old Dead Hand. Alright, so we got the Deku Stick Jump Slash sword here. Yeah, so if we had lens, we could actually see his shadow. Unfortunately, we do not. So we just gotta make sure to get out of his hands really quick. We're just gonna let him come to us. No sense having the hands pick us up. And this should be a kill. Alright, give me a useful song. We've spent 5 hours on the seed because most of it's just been running around Hyrule, half dead. Give us some good warping. It's not... I mean, well, it's not bad. You know what? We could actually check for... Yeah, let's check for his wind with that, actually. Flying the bean. What? I don't know why he ran forward like that. There we go. Alright, so we still need to check. I could actually run into GTG. I forgot I have long shot to get over the bridge. Well, anyway. Forest Wind would be a really nice time saver for these dungeons coming up. And since we're trying to just get all these checks done with, well, because we're wanting to get the Great Fairy hit check in Hyrule Castle, but at the same time we want to make the most out of that heal. So this is absolutely the time to check stuff like that Forest Wind check. Well, before that even we could head into Kakariko and do archery. Interestingly enough, even though we have 4 dungeon rewards, none of them have been medallion, or none of them have been stones. And we do need 3 stones to unlock the bridge to Ganon's. Other thing I could do... I'm gonna ditch our bugs for a sec. I guess we do have another bottle for Ice Cavern, which is nice. But, anyway. I could try to get this without Epona. See if we get lucky and a big post spawns here. Nope, we got the little one. Oh well. We still have Lens and Tech Grotto to check too, though we don't have magic to use it. That I can get as either age, at least. The next fish could be heal. Yeah, at this point, really hoping for a fairy. Otherwise, Lalmon Milk, red potion, blue potion. We'll take anything, honestly. Alright, so we got daytime here. Nice. Yes! No way! We were just talking about it. We were just talking about it, and it happened. Seed 13 is the luckiest seed we've gotten since we started Frigid. I don't believe it. We have both tunics, like... What is happening right now? We have 3... We have, well, still only 2 bottles really for Ice Cavern, but... Wow. It's been a long time since we've seen that. When's the last time we've even seen a fairy in a bottle? I'm pretty sure this is our first one ever in Frigid. Correct me if I'm wrong. Same with YouTube, correct me if I'm wrong. Man, I need a minute to process what just happened. Alright, let's go Let's go Bolero and check. We might as well check for ores. Because it would be useful if that is the real deal. Nice. Okay. Still need magic. That's really nice. We might as well check Tech Grotto, honestly. Like, we're just doing all the full checks now. I mean, if anything, we could just go to... go to Ice Cavern, too. So looking for hover so we can complete forest. What else? Bolero doesn't give us any other checks. Oh, okay, I know one that I forgot about, actually. We haven't done Graveyard. Dang, we're just over there, too. Yeah, I kind of spaced Graveyard. Not... It is Way of the Hero. Although I can't get both checks, I can only get one of them. Yeah, let's see if this Lens of Truth is real. Make the most out of this heal. There it is. Well, at least we have 2 bottles for ice. As much as it would be cool to use the blue fire arrows in Ice Cavern. Oh nice, that was real too. Fantastic. Let's take this off of there. Pillage Tracker's bow. This is real. Bomb bag we don't really care about. Decluttering my hints here. Yeah, so that was actually really, really good because Lens of Truth is not required for like any of this stuff. We have all these tricks on. So the game did not have to give us that lens whatsoever. And we know we need magic to enter Shadow, so we'll actually have Lens of Truth for Shadow, which is fantastic. And we're going to hike back to Graveyard because I unfortunately forgot that I could check that. I'm kind of thinking that Ice Cavern has my vanilla Iron Boots at this point. Either that or it could have Light Arrows or Boomerang as well. Or it could just have a song that we need. It could have something like, I don't think it would be Requiem at this point. I think it would be Nocturne. Yeah, Ice Cavern having Nocturne would actually make a ton of sense, now that I think about it. Right, Graveyard. The double! Oof. I like how I get the double and then use the same amount of arrows I would have used anyway. But we got a drop, so that's cool at least. Somehow I pulled out my bow during the cutscene. I don't know how that happened. But we got strength too. Was not expecting anything there. At all. Alright, so... I think Bolero would actually be pretty yeah. Bolero to ice. So GTG we know gives us Minuet. Taboo gives us Sarias. We don't know what ice gives us, but I'm pretty sure it's gotta be Nocturne. Well, it doesn't have to be. It could give us magic even. Make sure we get some more arrows. And we might as well get bombs. We're in Goron City. Grab a 10-pack. All that work of planning the bean. I didn't even need to. We got gold scale. So with Domain being foolish, we don't really need to unfreeze the king. We may lose out on a piece of heart, but it's not that necessary right now. Starting to think that Hyrule Castle Great Fairy just has magic this whole time. But we still have really good health going into ice. Alright, we're gonna let our fish out in the water. So Fountain we know is foolish. But we still want to check the piece of heart. Or the freestanding piece of heart. In case it's, well, a piece of heart. And then we do have a couple of stones over here. Inside Ganon's castle has a piece of heart. Okay, we'll write that down. It's actually a first piece of heart hint in the entire seed. Oh, that is a big fat lie. Here's your proof. Yep, already got one of those. Not interested. You don't have to worry about the bottom of the fountain, because that's foolish. Oh, I actually need Master Sword for this. Alright, no fire swords going in here, but we got arrows, we got hookshot bombs. Yeah, magic would have been really nice coming in Ice Cavern, but we've avoided it long enough. Let's just get it done with. And we got good health right now. Gonna wait a cycle here. So far, so good. The trick to dodging the falling icicles is just watch the ceiling. And we're gonna lure out this spinning pot, or this flying pot here. There it is. Unfortunately, he slides. Good. All I had to do was get the courage to go into Ice Cavern, and we could have avoided the 40 skulls altogether. Oh. Well done, Seed. Well done. Oh, I thought I was out of range. Shoot. Misjudged the distance there. But thankfully they only deal 1 heart. So now we want to go to East 1. Oh, that's why you go to Ice Cavern at full health. Or close to it. There's ice in the ice, disguised as fire. The other one's a chest, so we have to open that. We'll go... Fortunately, those keys stay pretty still unless you get really close. Nice, we got a perfect mash. This will be at 2, but just want to make sure. Alright, eyes on all the keys. Good. 1, 2, and... there we go. Yeah. We're just gonna puzzle this because I'm not very good at the slippery bomb jumps. That was close. Wouldn't have been death, but it would have been 4 hearts gone. Let's go. Yep. I'm not gonna bother worrying about walking out of here with blue fire. We have Zora Tunic, so we don't need the shop open. Yeah, we just need the one. King Zora has a heart piece, he has a heart piece. So I'm thinking this is going to be Nocturne. And that magic is going to be at Great Fairy in Hyrule Castle. Calling it now. Alright, so this area is pretty treacherous. So the first Freezard we want to wait and then go, and then the second Freezard we just want to go. So you'll see what I mean in a second here. That's how you do that. And I usually like to stay on the left side, but not quite sure which one is better. Alright, so we get a check and then a song. That's the check. And what's the song? Yep. You know what? We're gonna play that right now. So I could use some supplies. What's this hint? Forest Temple has a green bottle potion. Okay, so we know what our last heal is. It's not terrible. I mean, it's better than nothing. I don't know if I necessarily save it for anything. I'd more than likely just use it out of convenience, but could be good against Ganondorf Ganon. We're gonna write that down. A raid by Super Sonic Games. Welcome on in. We have a run going. Give you a shout out. Sonic is one of the few brave souls that has attempted this beast of a challenge. Welcome on in, raiders. Those are the rules and a video explaining the challenge if you're interested. But yeah, we're in pretty good shape actually. We have 4 out of 9 dungeon rewards right now. And we actually found a fairy in a bottle, which is the first one we've found since we started the challenge. And we have it still. We just got through Ice Cavern, which is really nice. I'm pretty sure I know where magic is, so yeah, things are looking really good for us right now. Right, I was gonna write down that hint we just got saying there's actually a green potion in Forest Temple. So that's where our last bottle is, and that's where our last potential heal is. You're doing a Hellish New All Sanity OT seed using Rob's Stuff Branch. How did that go? It's been a while since I really checked any of the new stuff, so I'm kind of out of the loop. Like, what are some of the newer stuff that you've? What are some of the newer settings that you've had on? You didn't finish it? Aw. You didn't have... Did you not have time, or... Or is it... Or did you get stuck or something? Alright, so we're gonna need some supplies here. I think it's nighttime. Let's change that. So now, since I know that there's something good behind Hyrule Castle, I'm wondering if I get that even though it's a Great Fairy check and it's a heal. And I'm at 6 hearts. Or if I go right into GTG and try to do some of that first and then go back. But I'm adult now anyway. So I could just go GTG first. And then if you run into trouble, I can just go get the heal. But I'm pretty sure I have magic there. And I have like... I have Dins, I have fire arrows, blue fire arrows, I have everything but light arrows. But yeah, it would be kind of nice to use Furores in GTG area. In case you have to go back. Yeah, we're looking really good right now. We need irons and hovers, though. Irons, hovers, and magic. Yeah, Quai's way to it just getting tired. Gotcha. A lot of new things added. Gerudo's Fortress Interior into the door shuffle. Ooh. Oh. That sounds like a headache. That place is hard to navigate enough as is. That sounds kind of rough. Alright. Shadow, Spirit. We have Strength 2, we have the Gerudo card. Alright, we're gonna kill you. So I'm not dealing with that today. You know, we could... No, we already spawned it. Never mind. Yeah, that's something that you need to have a really solid tracker for, I'd imagine. I've done Overworld Entrance once and I've beaten it, but yeah, nothing like... I haven't done the GTG entrances. And even when I did Overworld Entrance, I literally just did Overworld, just to get practice at it. And just to say I've tried it. I haven't actually combined it with the interior shuffle. I've done the interior and grotto shuffle before. I actually had fun with that. But I'm not so sure I'd enjoy that with combined with Overworld Shuffle. Alright, we actually haven't been over here yet. I don't think we got any hints for Gerudo Valley. Actually, anything involving the Gerudo, except for Desert Colossus is foolish and Wasteland's foolish. Alright, we can get the Hammer Rocks chest here. GGG we already know is Minuet. So I guess I could skip it. But that could also... Another Deku Shield, nice. That could also be bad for us later. The minuet is kind of nice, especially since we do still have to clear forest. We're technically hover boots locked in Forest Temple because I am bad at the ricochet trick. And I don't want to take damage trying it. That's one I really need to practice on. The ricochet trick, I really need to learn. I really want to learn bombing, or using bomb shoes in the Dodongo Cavern eyes. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we could free the Carpenters while we have full health here, or close to full. So we're gonna do this. A little daring, but we have a lot of health. And we got nuts. So we're gonna do it the fast way. Crater entrance from DMT is being blocked by the Silver Rock, as a matter of fact. Interesting. So I think we go here. So I like to hold shield out right away here until I get my bearings. Wait for her to do the jump attack, jump slash, nut. Then we just keep her in stun. It's definitely the more dangerous way, but it is fast. Oh, I went the wrong way. Can you jump up? Yeah, I don't think you can. We'll get that on the way down. See, I always forget if it's the left or right one here. I think it's the right one. Camera, please. Don't do this to me. Actually, I think if I have a long shot, I can just go right to the treasure chest and skip Pierre. Yep. That was a big bomb bag, which means the waterfall check is an ice trap by default. We saw a alleged bomb bag there. We don't really need that because we have like 50 bomb shoes, but yeah, still nice. Go down here. And one more fight. Just pass right on through because we already have the Gerudo card. Come on, do the spin. Not the roll, the spin. There you go. See, that's why it's dangerous. She could have smacked me there. Did I forget to... I forgot to free a carpenter. Wow. I just looked at my keys and I'm like, why do I have 2? Oh, I can tell it's getting towards the end of the stream. I'm getting tired. Was it the last one I forgot to free? Yeah. I can't believe I did that. I was just about to say, like, wow, that was a really good Gerudo's Fortress. Nope, don't get to say that. We don't get to say that anymore. Was it the last one? Yeah, it was. It's alright, he's still having a good time. He's still dancing. A second Goron tunic. Nice. Yeah, because we bought the first one. Oh, easy. Don't want to bonk the wall. Unfortunately, we don't have Eponas. I have long shot. I could go across the desert into spirits. They have strength too, but don't quite feel the need to do that yet. Yeah, happy 6 hours. Man. Alright, we're still at good health for the Selphos fight. If I get up to 9, that'd be even better. We still have that fairy in a bottle, at the very least. No, we're too far away from 9. They do 4 hearts apiece, so getting these first wouldn't really make any sense. If we get hit, we want to actually get healed up by them, if it's a piece of heart. Ideally I have Song of Time for this. I don't this time. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll just go... Still have 20 Deku Nuts. I think we get this fight out of the way, guys. I think we just be done with it. So we can take a normal slash, and that's 4 hearts of damage. We cannot take a jump slash. That will kill us. Yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna do the don't get hit strategy. And it's gonna be great. Didn't get it. Oh. We earned that piece of heart. Jeez, get me out of that. Alright, we got a wall master, so we gotta watch out here. So I don't know if you guys can hear my heart pounding through the microphone. But, yeah. Yeah, so I was watching the timer, and if I had not gotten that slash in at the end there, I think we would have voided out, or whatever happens at the end of the timer. I'm assuming it's a void out. Rock in a hard place. Literally rock in a hard place. Ugh. Good news. We have 8 hearts. And we have long shot too. We don't have hovers, but long shot's still really nice getting through GGG. I forgot I had Big Oran equipped. So I was going to shield that. And I had to sidestep at the last second. Alright, so if you're careful, you can actually spawn one wolf house at a time here. I would have voided out? Okay. So yeah, that would have been 4 hearts gone. But then I would have had to fight them over again, I imagine. So at least we wouldn't have died, but... Magic was here! Okay. So we have Hyrule Castle, Wade the Hero, and we already checked Malon. So the only... So the Great Fairy check has to be something, but... We want to save that for a heal if possible. I was thinking it was magic. This is perfect. So now I can use Frora's Wind, Din's Fire, Blue Fire Arrows, Lens of Truth. Yeah, that is fantastic timing. Which means I'm thinking now the Great Fairy it's either going to have Light Arrows, the Boomerang, or Iron Boots, because... we don't really have much left. Songs have to be at the end of the dungeon, so it can't be a song. Yeah, GTG wasn't Way of the Hero. There was no indication that magic was here. In fact, it would have been a smart play to just skip GTG entirely, because we knew Minuet was at the end of it, and that is not a necessary song. At least not if you know Mido Skip. Which the logic requires anyway. I shouldn't have jumped up there. Oh, wait, no, I had to hit the switch. Never mind. Quick tip, all it takes is a stab to the back to kill a Wolfos. Oh, I know. Like I said, I should have had... kind of a waste, but still good to get pieces of heart. If we can get up to 9... then we can actually take a jump slash from Stalfos. What the heck? GTG is loaded. I did know about the Wolfos backstab. It was actually a play mistake to have Big Oran out when I did. I should have had Master Sword and Shield in that room. Yeah, I probably should. I honestly should do that too. It's faster. Like the jump slash is not necessary. I think it's one of those just things that I did as a kid and growing up playing this game, and then I just kept the habit. Okay, well we got irons. Wow, I was not expecting magic and iron in GTG and irons in GTG. I have long shots, so I don't even need to use Forest Wind here. So I should be able to long shot up there. Yeah. Wow. Well. Less talking, more aiming. Still kind of jittery from that Stelphos fight, I'll be honest. What is happening? What's happening? Santa comes in here with the raid and we're just like, okay, here's magic, here's irons, and then here's hovers. I think that was that literally right in a row? I mean, pretty much, right? As far as rooms go. Okay, don't want to forget the one by Pierre. This is just... I mean, we're gonna take it. But this is ridiculously lucky. It's totally rigged. Alright, one more and we're up to 9. I think GTG is a good place to have a lot of good items though. Because you do have to earn them. It's a very dangerous area. Let's get rid of the keys first. Should only be 2. Oh, it is lovely seeing those magic drops. Surprisingly, that's only the 3rd small key we found. So is Ice Cavern, Frigid Hell. Yeah, fortunately we had a really good Ice Cavern. We took 1 hit from a spike, but it was only a 1 heart of damage. Yeah, Ice Cavern was, like, straight up focus mode for me. Well, we already have Din's Fire, so that's a nice trap. May as well check toilet. Oh, easy. There you are. Get me out. Oh right, we can't check toilet. We don't have Song of Time. But at least that door will stay unlocked. Okay, actually, since we're technically not in danger, we're gonna warp to the entrance here. So I'd rather approach the bomb, or the Beamos and Dynalphos room from the other entrance. It's just what I'm used to. Alright, we have enough arrows. I mean, bomb shoes. Yeah, this is fine. Calm down, Dynalphos. What the heck? That juke, though. Calm down. And just enough arrows to get through GTG. Do you know the strat with magic? I do not. Please enlighten me. I want to know all the ways to do all the things. I don't really want to go right, because I'd have to use 2 keys, and I already know that, yeah, Din's over there is an ice trap, so we're just gonna go left. And hopefully we have enough keys to get Minuet here, so it'd be a pretty nice warp song. They can't touch you if you continuously quick spin. Okay. So like if I... Let's see. Can you quick spin out of... Oh, you can. Or, no, you have to double tap it. Okay. That's still pretty fast. Yeah, so if that happens again and I don't react, and like, that's one way I can kind of save myself. Still, I do prefer arrows, but that is good to know. In case I get into a bad situation, I can just kind of quick spin. But usually I like the Deku Nut strat there. If you time it right, you just Deku Nut, and then if you shoot him with 2 arrows... I found that to be pretty consistent. Although I could have used ice arrows too, I don't know if that would be a better strategy there. It looks like we're getting through the maze, so we'll get a song. Not sure if we'll get the checks on the other side though. Yep, so we already knew that was Minuet. But we have to do Forest anyway, might as well grab this. It's just a really nice, convenient warp song too. Can we get a... Can we get to the next chest? See, here I'm not sure if I should wait for wait until I get Song of Time or not. You don't have to put your sword away for it, you can just quick spin one after another, and they can't touch you at all. Okay. I forget if there's a chest after this first door, or does it go straight to the other lock? Okay, it goes straight to the other lock. But either way, like if I had... Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, either way, if I have, might as well set a warp point here. If I had Song of Time, I could spawn the block and skip those keys, but... We may be able to skip Toilet Check, because that might have a key, but we don't know for sure yet. I don't have Epona, so I can't do archery, unfortunately. I don't have any resources. But I have hovers and irons now, so it doesn't even really matter. Like, we have access to Water Temple, we can full clear. Yeah, there's just so many things, it doesn't even matter. But yeah, we'll grab some resources. Well, actually, Forest Temple, we can just get the resources, so that... Yeah. There it is. Yeah, Desert Colossus is foolish, too, so it's like... Doesn't really make sense to go to Spirit now when I can full clear Forest and Water Temple. And Shadow Temple. Shadow Temple's way the hero, but the only real thing we're missing is Boomerang and Light Arrows. So it's not like I have to do that in any real order. You need 2 keys to get to the other side without Song of Time. Yeah, okay. I just wasn't sure if there's a treasure chest. I wasn't sure if there's a treasure chest between the doors. But yeah, I don't think there is. So we cleared about half of Forest. We unfortunately got blocked by hover boots. And I know I only have 2 arrows, but Forest Temple just gives you a ton of arrows, so I'm not really worried about it. And then we can get Deku Nuts in the courtyard here. Oh, might as well fill up. There we go. Yeah, we should be all right. Yes, thank you. Beautiful arrow drop. Be right back, doggos need out. Sounds good. See you in a bit. I promise not to die while you're gone. Airdrop? No airdrops. Oh, right. What am I doing? Oops. Might be getting ahead of myself here. The whole point was to get the courtyard check with hover boots. There we go. If you promise, then I expect you to follow through. Oh, absolutely. Wouldn't be much of a promise if I didn't, right? Look, I'll even give you a quick spin. Alright. So this has to be a key. Save my hands a little bit. Stop wasting my arrows. The bubble giveth, the bubble taketh away. Nice. Okay. Alright, we got another stealth force fight coming up. Nice. Guaranteed arrow drop there. Alright, we're gonna go to the Master Sword here for Stelphos. Oh, I mean, we'll take it. Alright, we're a little aggressive right now. Oh my goodness! We're very aggressive. You need to calm down, sir. Uh oh. There it is. Wow! That almost cost us a fairy. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That would have been a jump slash hit to the face. There's a green potion. This was hinted, but we actually get to use this since it came in a randomized bottle. And again, if you want to learn the rules, got them right here for you. I suggest watching the video first. As you still get the information, and it's better than reading a whole bunch of text. Paste Spin's more just detailed rules. It's 11:35 for you. Usually we end around 11 Central Standard Time. But I'd like to at least finish up the Forest Temple, which looks like we have enough time for here. Arrows, yeah. They give you a lot of arrows in this temple. The only dungeon I'd actually consider going in with 2 arrows. Hey, Game Boy, welcome on in. There's our boss key. Oops. I do this block pushing puzzle different every time. Well, we ended in the 30s. I'll take it. Works for me. Alright, Phantom Ganon. Before going to Phantom Ganon, let's actually stock up on Deku Nuts, because it's so easy to get them in the courtyard here. So we'll just kill one of the Babas. There we go. So in normal Zooter, with it being ×4 instead of the ×8 that Ship of Harkinian Frigid has, Phantom Ganon deals 4 hearts. So if we're super lucky, we could actually get a heart piece from this chest here and get up to 9, which would actually get us... which actually means that we could take 2 hits instead of 1. That being said, we do still have a Fairy in a bottle, but I would rather save it for later. But with us having Big Goron Sword, not too worried. Big Goron Sword and a shield, of course. Thanks, Cloud. Appreciate it. I appreciate you rooting for me despite this making your prediction invalid. It is appreciated. Yes! At long last, we have claimed yet another dungeon reward. It's number 5. And the prediction came true. Believers get a win. Oh, and Requiem. Wow, that's a huge song right there. Okay, chat, we need to talk. 98% of you chose death, and 2% believed. We need to talk about this. Alright, well, whoever was the 2% just got paid quite a bit of wisdom. Congratulations, believers. Kokiri Emerald. So remember, we do need 3 stones to open the bridge to Ganon's castle, and then 6 medallions for boss keys. So this is all dungeons, no matter how you look at it. Alright. Well, irons, hovers, yeah, looks like we're doing water next for sure. Although we could do, yeah, now that we have Requiem, we could actually go Spirit. We have Mirror Shield. Yeah, we just need Light Arrows, Boomerang. We could do Shadow. Like, we could do any dungeon we want. It doesn't even matter. The only song hint we have is Jabu has Sarias. Yeah, we still have all 6 Great Fairy checks. We have a fairy and a bottle. Yeah, Requiem changes things. As far as danger goes, I'm trying to think what would be the best to do next. Like, neither of them are that bad with all the equipment we have. But I think we do water next. Water's not too bad. We might be able to score our heart piece to get up to 9 there. That's 27. Alright, we never checked shooting the sun yet. Do that real quick. Are there any other overworld checks that we missed? Anyone think of any that we can knock out? Ah, I can think of one. Oh, nice! That actually gets us up to 9. And I can actually get that via long shot. Yep, so that's 2 Stalfos hits we can take. We can actually take a Stalfos Jump Slash, finally. We're that OP right now. I just thought of the check in my head and then it left. Okay, there's Graveyard. So we only have 12 minutes stream time left, so let's just do some cleanup. And we're at full health. Let's do some cleanup here. And that'll make it easier for us next time we start off. Let's see, Lost Woods, Goron City, I think we've finished that. Trying to think of all the areas. There's some that are foolish that don't even matter. Like Domain and Wasteland. Oh yeah, okay. Nocturne. So now that we have fire, we can actually check the Royal Tomb. Torch check, or I actually forget the name of this check. Flames in the Royal Tomb, I think that's what it is. What? I don't believe it, but that was somehow the light arrows. And we still have that Great Fairy check in Hyrule Castle, which is Way of the Hero, which has to be something. So it's either gotta be Strength 3 or it's Boomerang. It's gotta be one of those two things. There's really no other items left. That's insane. I was not expecting that there. Oh, right, we can do treasure chest game. Anything else? Kekriko adults that we can get real quick? Not thinking of anything. Nah. Final Frogs is an ice trap, was hinted, so I don't have to worry about that. We did Frogs and Storm. Yeah, we'll just clean up so that when we continue this next week, like, we can just go do dungeons. Yeah, next week we're not gonna jump into the fire immediately either. We're gonna do a little bit better. Alright, what am I doing? I was supposed to do a child, but I'm yapping. Getting distracted. Stop tempting you to play a run. Dude, you've seen me get out of the early game on normal Zooter quite a few times. Well, maybe not, but I have gotten out of normal Zooter quite a few times. I didn't think you could do it so consistently, but it is possible. It's not just dumb luck either. It's mostly just utilizing the freestanding checks, such as like waterfall and even crate, Zora's River, the two freestanding checks. Like, yeah, if you get those to be pieces of heart, then if you can do it, then I can do it. Dude, I'm so glad that you even had the courage to run one of these, and then you go and do Frigid Hell. Like, that still baffles me. At the same time, it's awesome that you attempted Frigid Hell. Like, I'm just doing the base challenge, and I'm gonna need a very long mental break if we do beat this. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute till we do the other variants. It's gonna be a minute. That was the first... I forgot. Yeah, you're right. You did it first. That's right. How could I forget that? Yeah. Yeah, you didn't do the base then, Frigid. You just straight up did, or you didn't do the base then Hell, you just did Hell. Well, you got a taste of what's to come, right? I mean, we have 6th grade fairy heals, so we're just gonna build up our hearts. Usually I wouldn't do this, I'd save this for later, but we don't really need to. We honestly don't need to. We're better off just having more hearts at this point. Yeah. We have all 6th grade fairy heals. And we have a fairy in a bottle. So let's just get the pieces of heart. You know you want to, Sanic. You know you want to boot up run. Alright. We got 5 minutes left. Any other overworld checks that I missed? Anybody think of any more? So I want to just... The next time I play, I wanted to just zip through the dungeons. Ideally. Well, besides the Great Fairy checks anyway, yeah. We're not counting those quite yet. I think I got the bulk of them. Yeah, so we'll go adult. see. Oh! I know one. And keep in mind, Desert Colossus is foolish, Haunted Wasteland's foolish. I know we didn't go there, but we don't need to. But I actually remembered we didn't do Saria's check because we needed Zelda's letter to get that. And Saria's our friend, so surely she wouldn't try to freeze us, right? Oh yeah, I have Minuet. I'm like safe quitting to Kokiri 4 is out of habit. I'm not used to having warp songs. I'm not used to getting this. Yeah, we're not used to getting this far, dude. Ah. Well, thanks, Saria. Alright, I still think we do water next. So we'll go Adult Link here. Yeah, with Zora Tunic, water's honestly not bad. We do get a bow upgrade after the Forest Medallion. That was hinted. It's too late for you. Always YOLO, never NOLO. I mean, you were right about YOLOing the bombs. The bomb chew bag. See, Irons hovers. Yeah, 24 arrows is fine. Yes, thank you, Sanic. I think I updated Frigid. Or did it like just update? I'll go back, I'll go through it anyway. Yeah, I'll make sure to update all the strings. Alright, well we still got 7 hearts. And it's still safe enough for water. We finally get to put on our Zora Tunic. Look at that. Nice color too. Yeah, and if I forget, please remind me later on this week. I will get those updated. Alright, so this will be a good stopping point here. So we're going to pause. We'll finish this run next week. If you guys didn't catch all of this, I do save my VODs on Twitch. Otherwise, it will come out on my YouTube eventually. So there's a link here if you're interested in seeing this on YouTube and my other attempts. And if you want to get in on the action yourself, you can join the Discord. And you'll get more advice on how to do these runs. Otherwise, just hang out. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The skull variant, 75 skull bridge. Yeah, I mean, that hasn't actually been play tested, so it's probably going to be awful. I'll tell you what, I'll do Frigid Skulls, and then you can do Frigid Business, and then we'll tackle Frigid Hell together. If anything. I can do Frigid Skulls after this. I was honestly planning on it anyway. Yeah, that 75 skull bridge though. Indeed. It sounds like torture. It will be. Like I said, we're gonna take a huge mental break from Frigid if we beat the base challenge. You might get a run going tomorrow? Nice. Yeah, same here, Songs. I can't wait for the next adventure. It's a shame I only get to do this once a week, but full-time job and kiddos, it's the reality. But in the future, we'll be able to stream more. Alright, let's throw out a raid. Ooh, we got an Ice Trap rando. He's doing Ice Trap Rando. I mean, we have to rate him. It's only logical. Just stream 24/7, yeah. Yeah, I'll just tell my wife that I quit my full-time job and decided to be a professional streamer. I'm sure that'll go great. Alright guys, we're gonna finish this up next week, same time. It'll be Sunday, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So don't miss it. I will see you guys next time.